Hi everyone, today is a different kind of vlog in so far as this is not going to be a fun vlog or anything insightful. Today, this vlog, I'm making this because our family pet, Tiny, the Schweenie, she just passed away this morning. I'm here at R&B garden right now because nakuha ko na yung body niya. We took the body of Tiny from the veterinarian's clinic kaninang mga before lunch, and then so she was placed in a box together with yung kanyang favorite na bed where she's now on top of. So nakabox lang wala siya. What I'm gonna do now is nandito na ako sa garden. After nag-lunch lang ako kanina, I had to come here to the garden because magawa ako ng well, the first thing that I'm doing now is I'm making her a, what do you call that, yung tombstone. So it's just a very simple cement marker na lalagyan ko lang ng name niya na Tiny. I've always wanted to bring her here. Sabi ko nga, feeling ko matutuwa yun dito kasi maraming flowers. She'll be able to walk run around. But I was waiting for the perfect timing kasi nga sabi ko hindi pa nga siya completely clean. May mga debris pa. So I was waiting until, the right moment. So yun yung irony nun. So I'm just gonna bury her here. Pinag-iisipan namin ni Mami kung saan namin siya ilalagay. There are so many different areas here naman na open pa. But kanina while I was resting, I figured yung ko siya ilalagay sa ilalim ng puno ng avocado. Para, kasi medyo malaki pa yung space noon, and then there's shade. Tapos hindi siya nababasa lagi ng tubig, whether it's raining or nagdidilig ako. And hindi siya matatapak-tapakan. So I'm gonna dedicate that space of the garden for Tiny. So, bakit ba ako emotional? Just to give you a background, si Tiny kasi hindi siya sa akin. So Tiny is actually a Schweenie. So for those of you who are not familiar with what that breed is, apparently it's a cross between a Dachshund and a Shih Tzu. So yung body type niya predominantly Dachshund, pero yung facial features niya, the hair, mas Shih Tzu. Okay, tsaka yun nga yung dila niya parang almost always laging nakalabas, or like as if she's biting it, that you notice in most of my photos with her. So hindi ako yung original na may-ari kay Tiny. So she was my Uncle Gaddy's pet. Binigay siya sa kanya nung cousins ko na sila Kuya Brian and his wife Ate Evelyn. Yun, tapos she was a pet, pero parang from how I remember it, I don't remember seeing her ever been unchained. So kumbaga lumaki siya. Actually hindi siya talaga lumaki kasi maliit nga siya. That's the name Tiny. So siya, lagi lang siya nakakadena, nandun lang siya sa isang sulok. Okay? Pero parang mukhang okay naman siya sa ganon. And just to give you an idea, she's already she died shy of being 9 years old. She would have turned 9 years old this June. Well, actually hindi rin namin sure yung date kasi nga wala naman nga siyang papers that we can salvage or that we can find. So when I asked Ate Evelyn, parang nare-recall nga daw niya when she gave Tiny to Uncle Gaddy, it was December of 2012 and she was roughly 5, 6, 7 months old. So I made my calculation. So parang mga June, okay? So parang naisip ko, parang maganda yung wag man ka birthday ko na June 28. So parang nagawa ako ng imaginary birth certificate nga na June 12 siya para Independence Day. Okay, so June 12, 2012 yung birthday ni Tiny. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, my uncle daddy passed away. And then 2 years after, my aunt naman died. So yung nag-aalaga na lang sa kanya were my mom, my sister who also passed away last 2019, at saka yung niece ko na si Jasmine. So when I decided to finally come home to Bataan, actually prior to that, some few who are my friends, you will be aware na naghahanap ako talaga ng puppy. Actually, ang preference ko pa nga na puppy ay anong tawag dito? Gusto ko ng French Bulldog. Kaya lang, well, as you know, medyo expensive yung French Bulldog. Tsaka naisip ko, baka dapat hindi ako sa Manila bumili kasi baka ma-shock yung parang body niya or, ma-environmental shock siya. So sabi ko, sige, dito na lang ako sa Bataan bibili. Maybe somewhere in Balanga or even kahit Subic. And siguro ako by the time, medyo the pandemic would be a little bit easier na. So nung dumating ako dito nung September, so the following day when I woke up, hindi napakain nila si Tiny. Tapos si Tiny, I remember, she started going towards me. Tapos she was, hindi naman necessarily licking, pero parang something similar to that, parang yung snout niya ginaganon niya sa tuhod ko. Okay? And then, parang at that very moment, parang nagkaroon ako ng affinity sa kanya na parang sabi ko, this pet, parang this dog, masyado siyang makalinyo, mabait. Eh, kaya lang, nga, parang medyo napabayaan kasi nga, ang dami-dami ding chores na ginagawa nila mami, nila Jasmine. So, parang hindi siya masyadong nag-groom. So, right around November of last year, so sabi ko kay Jasmine, ipag-groom mo na, bring her to the vet ulit, and then have her, vitals, and make sure that she's healthy. So, doon na nag-start. Tapos yun, naging, medyo kalbo pa siya nung una. So, doon ko nakita na, mas mukha kang dachshund kasi wala kang hair. So, ayun, that started the relationship between Tiny and me. So ako na yung naging daddy Bentong niya, and she became my baby. Tapos dahil ang dami naming photos together, ginawan ko pa siya ng Instagram. Yung some of you might already have followed her IG is at Tiny the Schweenie. Tapos parang wala pang 3 days, ang dami na niyang followers agad. Kasi nga adorable na itong kunehong aso na to. Ayun, tapos siya, nanonotice, ang dami kong binili, grabe, ang dami kong nagastos dyan kay Tiny for her sa Shopee. Namili ako ng kung anik-anik. So, toys, chew toy that she won't even play with. Kasi nga hindi na siya sanay nang naglalaro. Sanay lang siya nang nakatrain. I even bought a leash para I'll walk her every day so that she'll have exercise. Although I read naman na ang Schweenie, hindi naman sila kasi exercise intensive yung requirements. Basta mailakad mo lang ng 5 to 10 minutes, which was what I was doing. Kaya lang yun nga, hindi siya masyado mahilig lumabas. O diba, matutuwa sa kanya si Gimchu, kasi hindi siya talaga lumalabas. Every time I would bring her out on a leash, hindi siya talaga lumalabas doon sa more than 3 meters away from the post outside of our gate. Tapos yun, parang doon sa end of December ko lang siya tinanggal finally sa leash. Kasi nga, may problem din yung gate kasi namin, butas yung ilalim, and I was afraid that she might, squeeze through it and then makakawala. Tapos may ordinance pa sa, or yun, bagong bayan na bawal yung mga stray dogs. I didn't want her to be picked up or, to get lost. Tapos yung kapitbahay namin, nasagasaan pa yung malaking aso nila. So those were the fears that I had. So when I finally got to fix the bottom part of the gate, that's the time na pinakawalan ko si Tiny. And even if nakawala na siya dun sa kadena niya, dun pa rin siya naglalagi, dun sa nook niya, kasi dun siya nasanay. I mean, in that corner of the house within a few meters, dun siya nasanay ng lagi siya dun nakakadena. So parang it took a while before she was able to walk and then eventually run around. And then you might have seen in some of my IG stories or videos on FB na siya talaga yung laging I always look forward to kapag umuwi ako kasi yung parang ang tagal niya akong di nakita. Yung pag narinig niya pa lang na nagbe-break pa lang yung mountain bike ko, tumatakbo na siya. As in yung literal nakalipas ng takbo. And then nakakatawa kasi mabigat para sa kanya yung body niya kasi Schweenie nga kasi di ba mukha siyang hotdog. So tumatakbo siya, nakikita mo yung kumikending-kending na yung butt niya. That happens every day. Every time I go home, tapos pag umaalis ako parang mukha siyang malungkot. And then I'd always kiss her and I'd always tell her na, wait for daddy, I will be back. Tapos yun, kahapon, biglang nagkaroon lang siya ng... there was nothing out of the ordinary naman. Kasi nga, sometime in mga mid of January, lato January, I noticed particularly na meron siyang change of behavior. Like, nawawalan siya ng gana kumain, and then, she had a change of nesting habits. Yung hindi na siya natutulog dun sa kama ng favorite niya, dun na lang siya sa ilalim or sa ilalim ng table. Tapos, yung nipples niya were all swollen and medyo a little bit discolored. So, syempre ako nag-google ako about that. Parang lumalabas, it was pointing to possibility of preggers. So, I asked Jasmine to bring her last February 4 to the vet. Tapos sabi ng vet, hindi pa namin ma-ascertain if she's pregnant because I'm gonna need a certain amount of time, which was supposed to be tomorrow. So, tomorrow pa dapat yung balik ni sa vet kasi nga yung date na scheduled siya for an ultrasound. Biglang, yesterday, I noticed parang matamlay siya nung hapon. Although nung morning, until around lunchtime, okay pa rin siya, naglalakad, nag-follow me around kasi yesterday was my laundry day. Sinusundan niya ako habang nagsasampay ako ng damit. Tapos, wala, parang, it was nothing out of the ordinary. Tapos may nakita ko na parang poops na wet. At first, I didn't think it was hers. And then, later on, last night. So, tsaka hindi ko inisip nga, again, I thought it wasn't out of the ordinary. Kasi, feeling namin, baka nga dahil we were really convinced na baka nga pregnant siya, na naghihintay na lang kami ng confirmation ng vet from the ultrasound tomorrow sana. So, yung pagiging niya, yung hindi niya masyadong malakas kumain, tsaka yung parang matamlay niya pagkagabi, parang, I chugged it to thinking that she was just really pregnant. Pero, last night, paglabas ko, nakita ko, mayroon siyang mga parang chunks of blood na nanggaling siya I didn't know that it was coming from her butt. Akala ko it was vaginal. Anong tawag dito? Akala ko naglabas siya ng secretion or ng blood niya from her vaginal area. So nag-google na naman ako. So wala, tas kagabi late na. So sarado na yung mga vet. Wala na kaming mapuntahan. So what we did was, yun nga, yung pinost ko, tas sabi ko lang na nilagay ko lang siya dun sa favorite kama niya. Nilagyan namin yung Jasmine ng towel. And it's been a while that I prayed. I think the last time I prayed for someone who was sick was when my sister was dying. I prayed to God. I was in Japan. I prayed to their gods there. And then the following day, my sister died. So, kinokondisyon ko na yung sarili ko kagabi that she was gonna die. Pero alam mo yung nag-research ako, sino ba yung patron saint ng mga bits? I came across Saint Francis of Assisi. Nagdasal ako talaga sa kanya. Iba-ibang klaseng prayers. May novena pa dyan. Sabi, piniready ko yung sarili ko na there's a possibility that when I woke up this morning, patay na siya. Pero I was praying hard last night. So sabi ko, just help her make it through the night para lang madala lang namin siya pag nagbukas na ng 9 o'clock yung vet. And then, this just, sana maging okay. So, there, nagpunta ako sa farm. Kasi nga, 9 pa naman yun. So, I did my chores. And then, si Jasmine brought her to the vet. And then, when I got there, around 9:30, naka-dextrose na she looked extremely weak and, out of sorts. Pero, she was still tiny and she was still alive. So, in-explain sa amin ng doctor na kailangan siya i-confine. And I told her, keep her as long as she needs to be observed. Kasi para din, mai-intra venous ba yun or yung mailagay niya sa swero, yung mga gamot niya, antibiotics, vitamins. Okay. So I already paid. Tapos na parang may konti na akong balance. Tapos umalis na muna kami. Sabi ko, sige, babalik. Pwede ko po bang dalawin si Tiny? Then I'm gonna go back around after I come from the farm. So punta kami ni Jasmine sa farm. Tapos yun, nag-harvest pa kami ng mga produce. And then she got the call na, well, the first update apparently was a text that we weren't able to read right away na nag-poops tsaka nag-vomit na naman daw siya ulit ng dugo. Okay, and then there was a call. So the call was si Tiny nga daw had cardiac arrest. Tapos that she tried her best to revive her pero hindi na kinaya. So I guess that was it was really her time. Tsaka kasi looking at her, naisip ko din yun na parang kung mahihirapan din siya, baka sabihin ko na rin sa doctor na i-euthanize kung if it's was gonna take a lot of pain for her to survive. So, I just console myself with the idea na the last September, October, November, December, January, February, the last 4 or 5 months, I would like to think na naging masaya siya. And naging happy din kami. She made us really happy. Alam mo yung nakikita ko si Mami every morning, naririnig ko, binabati niya, "Hi, Tiny, good morning." Tapos kami ni Jasmine, meron kaming role. So ako yung daddy, si Jasmine yung nurse. Kasi siya yung tagbigay ng vitamins or if may kailangang medicine. Siya din yung nagpapaligo. Ako yung namimili ng treats. So, there's yung parang kaming mayroong bunso na nawala ulit sa amin. I told myself that I will never get another pet because when I was around 7-8 years old-ish, meron akong pet na Aspin lang naman to na may parang konting breed na medyo maganda. So, kung sino nagpangalan yung katulong yata namin. Kasi parang fan siya ni Sharon Cuneta. Tapos yun, parang feeling ko, during that time, may nakain something outside. She got poisoned. And so, she died. Saka nung time namin, syempre, hindi pa uso yung mga vet. Saka yung mga nakaka-afford lang ng veterinarian dati, mga maraming pera. If I remember correctly, and what my mom told me, and my sister, I cried non-stop for almost 3 days and I wouldn't eat. So parang after that, na-traumatize ako na parang ayoko na ng pet. So yun, ganun na ako. I mean, mahilig ako mag-pet ng dogs. Yan. Hindi ako takot sa kanila. But I promised myself na ayoko na nga talaga. Kaya lang, so bakit ko sinabi in the beginning of the vlog na gusto ko dati ng French Bulldog? Kasi nung nagpumatambay ako doon sa bahay nila Karkar, nila Misha, nila Josh, meron silang dog na vision free, si Casper. Actually, siguro kami ng affinity kasi napaka-sweet kahit na napaka-kasat. Well, for those of you who don't know the meaning of the word kasat, Tagalog yun dito na malalim. Ibig sabihin parang makulit or borderline belligerent. So, ang kasat-kasat ni Casper. Pero lagi nakakatuwa siya. Sweet din, ganyan. Tapos, ang taba-taba pa. So, parang naisip na, tapos parang yun pa yung time na pandemic. So, parang may feeling ko, sabi ko, shit, hindi ka kailangan ng jowa. Kailangan ko aso. So yun, doon nag-start yung gusto ko na ng dog. O, tapos yun na nga, and then everything came together, fell into pieces na si Tiny was meant for me. Na in-adapt ko na siya, ako na yung bagay ng daddy. Kaya lang, ayun na nga, I was expecting she was gonna last at least 2 or 3 more years. Kasi supposedly ang Schweenie tatagal yan, mga 12 to 15 years. And she's only 8.5 years old. So, yun, and kanina nagbubukas ako ng FB, may mga nakikita ko, one of my friends na nag-celebrate ng 1 year yung bago nilang dog, yung isa naman nakakatapos lang makatuto ng bagong tricks, so yung isa first time niyang turuan lumangoy sa parang Tagaytay yata na beach, and there I was, parang I will not be able to do any of those with Tiny because she's gone. So, I don't know how long it's gonna take before I recover from this. Pero I don't know if I'll be ready again. If I'm gonna be opening myself up to get another pet. But for now, I guess that's it for me now. So, yun. Mabuti medyo umuulan kanina. So, parang sabi ko, ang symbolic na the heavens are crying for my baby Tiny. So, ayun. Tatapusin ko na to. I've been postponing this. Medyo pinapatagal ko sa ang sakit. Naghahalo ako ng semento at saka ng sand. Nagagawin ko yung marker niya. Tapos maghuhukay pa ako. Yung niready ko na yung bareta. It's never easy saying goodbye to someone, or in this case, something that you love. So to all of you there who have furry pets, I think you know how I feel right now. And please take care of your fur babies, okay? And love them as much as the love that you can give them, okay? They're not gonna be with you forever, okay? And nothing's gonna prepare you for this feeling of emptiness, this hole, this snarling pain in your gut and in the recesses, deepest recesses of your heart and mind. Tiny, Daddy Ben's going to miss you. I'm going to miss every time I go home. Nagmamadalingan tumakbo to see me as if I haven't seen me for days. I will miss your tiny barks. I will miss how you squeeze yourself into your tiny bed. And I will miss the funny way that you will squat when you're about to take a poop. And I will carry you just to make sure that you don't poop all over. I love you, Tiny. Goodbye.